Well, hello there, Leo, and welcome to your September love message. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all your subscribes, your likes, your comments. I really appreciate your support as this channel continues to evolve and grow. You can check out all my helpful links below. The Love Extended will be on Patreon, as well as all the Love Extendeds for all months. And I have a lot of extra supportive eclipse content. I'm doing a pick a pile reading right before the September 17th eclipse. Also some October eclipse readings there, and just some supportive guidance to help ease the pressures that eclipses can bring, because it can be very intense change. And we did see that in your general reading where it talked about some change that's coming in for you. And there's new seeds coming in as well. It might feel a bit erratic, with this Plutonic Uranus underbelly for you this month. In the general reading, you'll find more astrological information if you want to get a deeper message. If you're following me from there, awesome, but the links are below, okay? So these are some signs and placements and just energies in your love life that you could be feeling. Your Uranus placement, your Venus, and here's fire like you, Leo, Sag, or Aries and Scorpio. You could be dealing with any of these signs. Venus represents Taurus or Libra, and then Uranus is Aquarius. But really what this is talking about is just profound change. Again, once Pluto goes back into Aquarius, it's going to be in your 7th house, which is all about love. Venus is the house of love, or the planet of love, and our values. And it's also about the fine art of rejection. Like, Venus is not all love and light, in order to get what we truly want, what we value, we have to learn how to say no. And that was a really big message in your September reading, is cutting through with the Queen of Swords what no longer serves you, right? The lies, the deception, the manipulation, that we saw there in your general reading. So check that reading out, okay? We're gonna feel into your love interest, whoever's on your mind, whoever wants to show up here for you, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And cross watchers, you can switch the roles, or both roles might resonate for you, okay? So your love interest, Leo, for September. What's going on with them? How are they feeling towards you? Getting advice? Good. How are they feeling towards Leo? Leo, September. Again, this is timeless, really, whenever you find it. Leo, we saw the King here just popped itself out of this other deck, so that's kind of important. It could be a masculine again. King or Queen. This is someone that rules empires. I'm getting reminded of the Emperor. This could be an Aries. Transform and rise. Leo's love interest. What's going on with them? How are they feeling towards Leo? What would they like to say to Leo? Shield of resilience, thrive and believe. This person's clearing their mind. They're definitely getting advice. They could be getting readings on you, or just kind of sitting with this energy. Maybe you guys aren't in a relationship here, or this is talking about past. Again, this is a general reading. If you want to go deeper with me on specifics, get a private reading, okay? You can find that email below. I am doing a September special, 10% off all my services, okay, for this eclipse month. So email me. And on Patreon, you always get 20% off. So if this love reading does resonate, you totally can get a 20% off reading all the time. So yeah, lots around getting advice. They're trying to choose wisely. They're trying to understand the best decision to make going forward when it comes to you. Can potentially they live up to this role of the King or Queen, which is again the kind of the Emperor Empress energy of like structure. This could be commitment. This could be a marriage type of thing when you think of King and Queen. They are freely moving around. Yeah, they're definitely in some deep reflection about like where they want to go with you. They're observing. So this is very much like this Page of Swords energy. So they could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, of like how they move forward with you, sweeping away doubts, trying to believe that there's potential here for you too, but they're very cautious. This person's being very cautious. They're trying to gain some wisdom. They're trying to gain some understanding of what this dynamic really means to them, because with this level of like choice and choosing wisely, it's very It's very obvious to me that someone that takes this much time out does actually care for you, Leo. So if you didn't believe that they did, this person, if they were in this much deep reflection of trying to see what's real, then this definitely does signify, whether they show it to you on the surface or not, that they do care, right? Because if they didn't, these energies would not be showing up here. You know, them trying to get advice, seek wise counsel, see what's real. It's because there's a level of intention between you two that maybe they don't know the right words to say, or they're trying to gather their thoughts about where this is going here. And there's resilience, shield of resilience here, and transform. So that's that Plutonic energy. They could have Scorpio in their chart. Again, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, another fellow fire sign, Taurus, Libra, and then again we have Aquarius. Okay, they could have these placements in their chart. It says, employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength to love and career. So this relationship seems to be undergoing some sort of transformation, some change that's probably required, especially with Pluto and Uranus energy kind of wrapping this reading up here. It's very massive shifts. And it does take resilience. It does take proceeding with caution, and this person seems to be doing just that. What can they provide? That's what they're saying. What can I provide? What can I give? What else would they like to say to Leo? Leo's love interest. What would they like to say? Ancestors' guides. What would they like to say? A return in reverse and beginning in reverse. Yeah, see, there's distance potentially between you two, this divine masculine and you. Distance with open heart. Divine masculine and karma. They could be facing some consequences for their actions. Again, they could be saying this to you, that they feel like you're their divine pair, whether you're male or female, doesn't really matter. We have inherently both. And if you haven't been watching my channel, again, check out the playlist below for the North and South node, because again, those lunar nodes are activated right now. Okay, so check out that playlist. And if you don't know your natal placements, you can get a birth chart reading with me. I have that 10% off right now. So there's a level of karma, and you know, people like, oh, when they see karma, it's like every relationship has karma. Some have more, for sure, right? And it's in your general reading, it was really about you seeing clearly, you know, manipulation, scare tactics, or even just like love bombing is what I'm hearing. But there seems to be distance around a potential new beginning. Even though this is in reverse, it's still here. There's still an idea. There's an idea, but this is the thing, is they're trying to see what's real. They're like, can I actually give this person a new beginning? Can I give Leo what it is that they want? Is there an opportunity for a second chance? Can we try again? Can we start over? This is some of the stuff. Is my heart open? Am I ready to receive? Am I ready to be in commitment? The king, the queen, the divine masculine is showing up very strongly here. Again, whether they're male or female, the divine masculine can just simply represent like taking action. It looks like so far that they're not really in a very action-oriented place. Maybe they're gearing up for that. But again, it's hard to see with the kind of energies there. It's very receptive and kind of standing guard, Page of Swords, watching, keeping a close eye on you, trying to gauge you, trying to understand what it is that they can actually provide. How are you feeling, Leo? How's Leo feeling? How are you feeling, Leo, towards your love interest? Thrive and believe. You both had this card. And free to move as well. You're keeping a level of hope and optimism, but I feel like you are free to move, meaning that you are freely moving and making just decisions for yourself. You're embracing growth and you're trusting that, you know, whatever's for me is for me, which is beautiful, Leo. That's exactly where you need to be. Especially with this 12th house underbelly, you know, the sun's transiting your 12th house, and then we have Mercury in the 12th house. So it's really important to reflect on Mercury retrograde last month. If you haven't watched last month's reading, I would urge you to watch it. I also have a Mercury retrograde playlist, okay? During your season, the new moon in Leo, you can find that on my channel. There's something that's I'm being reminded to share there with you. Leo, how are you feeling? Show me the truth, please. How is Leo feeling? Rising flames, there's that fire. Choose wisely. You guys are both in this kind of similar energy. Choices. Should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, there could be trouble. Rising flames. Let your passions guide you. Yeah, you're freely moving towards passion and like creation and what's good for you, what's not good for you, which again, general reading, check it out. Lots of information there. There's a lot of decisions that are here between you and this person of like, where is this going? The path forward. It's probably not so clear. Again, 12th house does not make things clear. And that's for a reason, just like retrogrades is a reason to stand still and pause. And this love reading is very much kind of signifying that 12th house influence for you, where you just might not know. There is a truth though there that you do know. It's just getting more clear and intentional on how to share it, right? What are some potential blockages in this? Tired, yeah. 12th house. You could be feeling really tired, you know, maybe tired of this back and forth with this person. Maybe you're tired of this relationship. Or again, cross-watcher, you could be saying the same. You're emotionally exhausted from dealing with everything. You deserve a break. Yeah, I see that. There is clarity coming in for you, Leo, during eclipses. Again, November and December are going to be really big, monumental change here, okay? We have a drift. It says, not willing to settle down or be responsible, time to commit and put down roots. Yeah, this has been a long road, and I see distance again. So this is definitely talking about, again, physical distance or just distance between you emotionally, right? And can you rekindle this, is what you're saying. There's still flames. You know, your heart might still yearn or burn for this person. There's been a long journey here with you two. You have a long way to go, though, before you get what you want, potentially, with this person. And a long way to go doesn't have to mean forever. Like, again, I said November, December are going to be big for you. I did see those two cards in your general reading of a tough end of a cycle for you, and then luck is on your side. So, right now, this month, it's a little bit about being more receptive, choosing wisely. And for you, the main focus in this love dynamic is really just being free to move, free to make choices that don't make you feel confined, restricted, or constrained to any one thing except yourself, okay? Because you need that with this 12th house, because that's where the clarity comes in, and that's when your intuition will really allow you to see that 7 of Swords that we saw in your general reading, okay? I'm going to take this over to the extended on Patreon. Follow me there for all the exclusive content that I'm going to be posting again for September, October, November, and onward. And again, you get 20% off there on my Patreon channel. I hope to find you over there if this is where we part. Bye for now, Leo.